And slower. This is a blues lick in the key of B, and the first thing we're going to do is start out with a half-step bend in the 9th fret on the 2nd string. I'm going to use my 3rd finger in the 9th fret. 2nd finger is going to be on that same string back a fret to support the bend. 1st finger lays flat and the thumb wraps around. The thumb and the 1st finger are going to mute and keep any extra unwanted noise from popping out. So we do that, pull off, and we get to this point. We've got a roll right here. We're going to roll the finger. And what the roll does is it allows me to have a clean line with a tricky fingering. If you hop your finger, you're going to have a space there. But if you roll, it goes right into the next tone. And slowly. Here's a major pentatonic lick in the key of A, and we start out, and I'm bending this note at the 12th fret. I've got my 3rd finger, 2nd finger for support, 1st finger's laying there to mute, and I'm going to bend that note and let it ring against the note in the 12th fret on the high E string, and let it come back down. That's sort of like a pedal steel effect. And for the bends that happen after that, it's the same technique, 3rd finger bending with the 2nd finger supporting. And slower. Here's a G7 lick resolving to C, and the tricky part is in the left-hand fingering. We're going to start here on the 2nd string with the 2nd finger, and reach up here with the 4th. And we get into a little pattern there where we're going to play 2 notes that are picked and then a slide. Resolving to the C. And slowly. Here's a string skipping lick based on a harmonized dominant scale. The scale looks like this. And what I'm doing is I'm just taking that top string and I'm doing a pull-off. No pull-offs in the second half. I'm adding a chromatic, though, in the 3rd fret. And a little hammer-on from the minor 3rd to the major 3rd of the E chord. And slowly. Here's a D minor lick that features a rake on the way up. And what I do there is I keep my 1st finger flat across the strings and just mute them out. On the way back, I've got a reverse sweep. So you put it together. And we end with the bluesy lick that's got the flat 5.